back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial where I'm going to show you how to do a smoky eye with a little bit of glitter, and I'm just going to take you step by step, and I'm going to show you the products that I use and every little trick and method that I have. So if you're interested in watching how to do this look right here, then keep watching. You don't want to miss it, so I think you should keep watching. So I'm gonna start off with the glow recipe. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It smells like watermelon. I'm supposed to have it on for 10 minutes on my face. I already have it on. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a little bit glowy and it's clear. It smells really, really good. I don't really do face masks and stuff like that, but I tried this today. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to try it. It's gonna stay on me for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna rinse it off and I'm gonna start my makeup. So I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows. I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and the brush that I use is Morphine X Jeffree Star. So what I like to do with my brows is I like to push them, like, not push them, well, brush them all the way up when I'm gonna like line the bottom. Line the top, I like to push them like all, well, again, brush them back to the bottom, brush them down. Eyebrows with this concealer. I used Color Latte. I started using this recently. I never really used to use that. I used to use the Tarte one. This one, color code Light Medium by Tarte. But now I use Becca. I don't know. Some guy in Ulta that works there, he was like, oh, let me try it on your skin, and then I ended up loving it. So I took it, you know, the scam. Anyway, so this is what I'm using now, and I'm going to conceal my eyebrows with this Morphine concealer brush, M421, and I'm just gonna put some on my brush. Concealed the bottom of my eyebrows, and the reason why I only conceal the bottom of my eyebrows is because on the top I conceal them with my foundation, and I feel like it gives it a better look when I do that. So I've been doing that for a very long time and I like it. I'm going to use the same concealer I used to conceal the bottom of my eyebrows for my eyelids. I use it as a base for my eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna put a little bit like this. Put some on the other eye, and then I'm going to take my beauty blender and dab on it. So today I'm gonna be doing like a basic brown smoky look, and I do this look a lot. Like I really do Like, I do this look a lot of the times because I feel like it's easy, it's fast, and really quick. So I'm gonna use my Kylie Jenner palette. It's the holiday collection. This was one of the holiday collections, so I had got it for Christmas. And I'm gonna use the color Paybacks a Bitch right here. It's like a really light brown tan, kind of nude-ish color. And this is just kind of gonna be like the base. Now I'm going to use the same palette, and I'm going to use the shade Almond right here. It's a darker brown. I'm just going to do the same thing, but a little bit more like in the corners. After I use Almond, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Amrezy Anastasia palette, and I'm gonna use the color New Yorker. It really says New Yorker, so this is right here, New Yorker. I kind of enjoy saying that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take New Yorker and shade in on the top right there. New Yorker is lighter than the almond color I was using from Kylie, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just a little bit, not too much, just really in the corner, like the end corner. It gives it like a little orangey look. Guys, I've been told that I am very aggressive with my eyes and when I do other people's makeup, and I'm starting to believe that it is true, and you guys will probably notice that in my video. Like, I really just be punching my eye with brushes. I don't know why I'm like that. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can see the difference, but it makes it a little like dark, like lighter on the corner, like a little orangey look. You guys could probably see it later when I'm done with my makeup. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm a really messy makeup person. Like, when I do my makeup, yo me embarro los ojos. For you guys that don't know Spanish, I make a big ass mess in my eyes, and then I clean it up and I blend it real good, and it looks perfect. So after I use New Yorker from my sis Amrezy's palette, I'm gonna take a black color from any palette, doesn't matter which one, because I feel like every palette has a black. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the one that's on Kylie's palette. She has a black. So I'm gonna take the black right here from Kylie's palette, and I'm gonna take my brush, dab it a little, and I'm gonna go right here in the corner, and I'm gonna just put a little bit like coming in with this. You're gonna see it right now. added the black in my eyes, I'm gonna look for like a little gold shimmer glitter type of thing to put on my eyes. And the brush I use to dab the glitter, the whatever shimmer thing, is this one. You see, it's like a flat brush. You could just dab it on. Okay, so I'm gonna use the color, the shade Dragon from Ambreezy's palette, which is this one right here. That goes right there. Kind of goes yellowish, whatever. And I'm just gonna like rub on it with the brush. It depends how much glitter you want. I love glitter. I love the dramatic look and stuff, so I do use a lot. And what I do is I like putting it like right here in the front, like the first front half of the eye, and I'm just gonna kind of like rub it like this. I like to add a lot of glitter on my eye to make it look, since it's already a little basic, I like to add a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna spray some setting spray. Got blacked for a minute there, from Morphine. I'm just gonna a little bit real quick, go like this, and I'm gonna use the shade Gemini and Ambreezy's palette right here. It's like a, this is glitter. The other thing was like shimmer, but this is like glitter. So when the brush is wet, it like grabs the shadow better. So now that I added the layer of the second glitter I used, I'm going to go ahead and take a clean brush that I have not used, and I'm not going to put nothing on it. I'm just going to blend the end of this eye into that coat. Guys, the more you blend, the better the eye looks. Trust me. So if you have to be there, just do it, because I'm telling you, your makeup will look better, or your eyeshadow will look better if you blend really good. Okay, now that I'm done with my eyes, and yes, I have to clean, but I put my lashes on first before I clean, because I tend to do a little drip of glue sometimes. You know, glue could come under your eyes, so I like to just clean it once and for all. So I clean my eyes after I put my lashes on, and the lashes that I'm going to be using today are actually by my sister, Fabulash by Roxy. These are old, but I honestly love her lashes, and she doesn't sell them anymore. So yeah, these are old ones, and this is the name Foxy. It's just glue, duo in blue. I've been using the glue for a long time. So what I do is I take any brush, any end of the brush, I put some glue in a little corner anywhere, and then I'm gonna take that glue, a little bit of glue on the end of the brush, and I'm just gonna rub it on the lash, right? Guys, when you guys go and put lashes on, make sure that you guys let it dry, let the glue dry for at least 30 seconds, because if you go and you put the lashes right when you put the glue on, it's gonna be a mess. And I learned that the hard way. So I take a regular tweezer. I don't like using the ones that the lashes come with. I feel like it's too big. So I take one of the regular tweezers to pluck your eyebrows, and that's why I put my eyelashes on. Now that I have my lashes on, I am going to clean my under eye and my eye like I said I would, and I use these Neutrogena makeup wipes. I love them. I've been using them for years. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean. Now that my lashes are on and I clean my eyes, etc., I'm gonna go ahead and put some primer on, and this primer is from Becca. It's called First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. It's a lavender primer, and I honestly love it. Before I didn't like using primer. I used to use like those cheap ones, and this one is honestly worth it, honestly. By the way, this primer, it evens your skin tone and it hydrates your skin. Like, let's say I have like a little red spot here, it evens out your whole skin, which is honestly really good. So now that I have my primer on, I'm gonna go ahead and conceal the top of my eyebrows with my foundation, like I said I would at the beginning of the video. That was with my eyebrows. So I'm gonna take the same concealer brush I used to conceal the bottom, and I use the Becca foundation in the color Olive. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and put a little bit on my hand. Literally a really little bit. This is full coverage. Don't want to look too white. I'm gonna take a little bit on my brush, and then I'm just gonna do the same thing I would do if it was concealer. So now that I'm done with my eyebrows, concealing the top of foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and just put foundation all over my face. And what I do is I put foundation on my hand, and then I just take the beauty blender, tap on it, and I honestly love this foundation. I really do. I used to use NARS, but then I kind of just got tired of it and needed something new, so I switched to Becca. Guys, when you guys wear your foundation, make sure you grab every little spot, because you could take a picture and you will see that little spot you missed right here, and that looks really ugly. So just keep dabbing until you feel like you got everything covered. Another little trick that I have is that some people go like this, and that creases your foundation. So what I do is I keep my mouth open and I put it all over. So if you catch every little spot, and right here, like, you know, them little things right there, they won't crease. Because I see that a lot, and it used to happen to me a lot until I started trying new things out. So look, I literally just put it all over my mouth. Lips, you know, you can clean that with a makeup wipe after. Make sure you catch your neck. Okay, now that I'm done with the foundation, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the same concealer, Becca, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes. I don't put too much, but I make sure these bags are covered. Because now during this quarantine, my bags are crazy. I don't sleep anymore. Then I'm gonna put some on my nose. Oops. Just a little line right here. I'm going to blend it out. Blending my concealer, I'm gonna use my Lara Mercier, whatever, translucent baking powder. It's honestly the best of the best, the top of the top. I love it, I really do. And I'm just gonna tap some with my beauty blender. Tap it on. I'm not gonna go like this. I'm gonna tap it on. I'm gonna go ahead and take my bronzer by Anastasia. I'm gonna go ahead and take my bronzer brush, my contour brush. I'm gonna tap some on. And I'm like, so not only do I like to get my cheekbones, but I like to get the top of my forehead, and there I dab it on a little bit, and then I rub toward my nose. I use this fat brush. I don't know, I like it. I've been using it for a long time. So I'm just gonna take them. Make sure you contour this. Sometimes people be having it down here and that looks ugly, trust me. So you don't want to put too much, but then you don't want to put too little, because then there's no point. Then your nose is just gonna look regular. Like, we need our nose to be snatched. So now that I contoured, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of like brush away a little bit of the powder that I had on from the translucent baking powder. I'm going to add some black eyeliner, and this is in the brand Tarte. It's really little, it's like one of those minis, and I'm just going to put it under my eye. I have to be very careful because you have to have a lot of patience for this. After it's on, I'm going to go ahead and take a little brush. Take a little bit of more black, of a shade black, like off a palette, and just rub it up a little bit. After I lined my eye with black and the liner, etc., and the eyeshadow, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Glow Kit by Anastasia. Sun Dipped. I've been using this for years. I'm gonna take my fan brush, and I'm honestly just gonna go to every color, dab it up a little bit, and I'm just gonna, I love glow, okay? Like, I can do this all day. Like I said, I like a lot of glow, so I have this. It's called Inglow or something like that. Sparkling dust, and it just gives you that little sparkle that you need, because we trying to shine. You're gonna take a little bit. This is how it comes. You're gonna take a little bit. You're just gonna because this is like very pigmented. So you're just gonna take a little bit and you're just gonna do the same thing. And look at that bitch. And then I'm gonna take a little brush, do the same thing, and put some on my nose. I don't put too much, but I do put. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, put some under my eyebrow right here. Okay, now I am going to spray my setting mist from Morphine. I want to try the pink one. I heard it smells like strawberries, so I'm just gonna. Ooh, yes. I like to put a lot, okay guys? So don't make fun of me. Now, I'm gonna let it dry. Then I'm gonna put some mascara under my eyes. This mascara by Maybelline New York, Pumped Up. I buy it in the beauty supply. You can find it anywhere. Honestly, I've been using it for a long time. Now that I have my mascara on, I'm gonna line my lips, and I'm gonna line my lips with that sounded so weird, right? But this MAC lip liner. It doesn't say the color, but it's brown. Like, it doesn't say the exact color because it's really old, so it like kind of faded away. Lined, I'm gonna go ahead and use this Peach Stock MAC lipstick. I'm just gonna dab it on. So after I'm done with that, putting that MAC lipstick on, I'm gonna go ahead and get something glossy, and this is by Morphine. It's the Flower Crown. It's like a lip gloss, and I'm just gonna like. Then I'm gonna go ahead and use this little Fenty Beauty lip gloss, Fenty Glow Gloss Balm. That I use every single time. The MAC lip liner in brown, the Fenty Beauty Glow lip gloss, and then the MAC lipstick. It's like a nudish color, and it's called Peach Stock. And then we have the Morphine Flower Crown. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do. And I hope you learned something and take my little tricks and methods with you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.